Okay. Alright. So the next one is mutual aid. Speak to Sophia Wagoner. Sophia Wagoner is looking for help raising supplies for responders at the White Spring Refuge. We should talk to her to find out what she needs.
With all these supplies, we could really do some good trading in White Spring.
Check in with the medics. I think feeling out of Protectron Park the other day.
Sophia.
Going crazy.
Don't mind if I... Oh, I could have just walked around and I just hopped over right in front of her. You guys have a bike here. I don't use either of that ammunition, so I'm not going to waste the time stealing it.
How are the folks at Foundation doing?
Okay.
If I wasn't so busy, I'd go visit sometime. Need anything?
No, I'm good. Okay,
Well,
Sophia.
hello there, stranger. Pleased to meet you. I'm Sophie Wagner. Look around. The refuge. Quite a place, isn't it? I mean, sure, fancy pants golf club resort, that's nice, but I'm talking about the refuge. A haven for the lost, the dispossessed, the hungry, and unfortunate. A monument to our ability to have compassion for each other. Isn't it grand? Isn't it worth preserving, building, growing?
I'm sold. How can I help? It's a great thing to see. Actually, already are in the responders, sort of. It's a bit much for a refugee camp. I'm already a responder.
Sort of. Well, I haven't seen you around before, so, glad to have you. But I wasn't trying to recruit you anyway. I'm actually more in the material support end of things. Scouting for volunteers isn't really my department.
Okay. It's a great thing to see.
Yes, exactly. You understand, I can tell. A future filled with people supporting each other, regardless of background or history. It's always good to meet someone who can see the big picture. Now, how'd you like to be a part of it?
It's a bit much for a refugee camp.
Refugee camp? Is that all you think this is? Look closer. Sure, we're taking in refugees, but we're also making sure people get medicine, clothing, and food. This isn't just 3 hots and a cot. It's the first step to a world where everybody's got a chance. And you can help.
Alright, how can I help?
Now that's what I'm talking about. People supporting each other. You got the right spirit. Rucker's put me in charge of running a bit of a donation drive. Have you met Rucker? She's amazing. You should. Anyway, it might surprise you to know an operation like this is always churning through supplies. We work hard to keep things in stock, and that funny Orlando character does their best to help out as well, but we still have shortfalls. So here I am, asking generous folks such as yourself to help us fill in those gaps and keep the refuge running.
Okay. What exactly do you need? You are very chipper. So you just hang around asking for charity. I don't have time for this. Okay. You're very chipper.
Oh yeah, I guess I am. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Why shouldn't I be? We're living in the aftermath of the apocalypse. But here we all are in a place filled with people dedicated to helping each other. You ask me, that means we're pretty dang lucky, right? A lot to be excited about. Happy, even.
Alright, so you're just hanging around asking for charity.
I prefer to think of it as mutual aid.
Oh, yes.
We're a community,
She said the name of the
pulling
quest.
collective resources
Take a
so that
shot.
nobody has to go without. Charity is more like the well-to-do buying a clean conscience by giving away their table scraps. And it's not just hanging around. I need to get the donations packed, stored, logged, the whole 9 yards. Rucker's got a real quartermaster's mindset. So you better believe she wants it all squared away properly.
Alright, I don't think I got time for this right now.
Hey, I get it. Busy, right? Lots to do. I hope you'll change your mind, though. You could do a lot of good. Stay safe.
I'm back.
Hey, you're back. Rucker's put me in charge of running a bit of a donation drive. Have you met Rucker? She's amazing. It might surprise you.
Don't go through the
Work
entire
hard to
dialogue
keep it so
again.
dry.
No. Okay, what do you need?
Let me check my notes. You would not believe how fast we've been going through our stash of steel scrap. It's been nuts. 50 units if you have it would go a long way.
Afraid I don't have what you need right now. Is there anything in it for me if I donate? Where can I get steel? You know what? Change my mind. I should go. So where can I get steel?
Bunch of stuff you could scrap for it. Tools, fuel cans, utensils. Scavengers find that kind of thing all the time.
Alright, is there anything in it for me if I donate?
Yeah. The warm glow of providing aid to your fellow person. The joy of supporting a noble and worthwhile cause. Isn't that great? Okay, if that's not enough for you, Rucker's given the okay to dole out some of the ultrasight battery cells we've got to spare. We use them to power the vertibird on the roof. They use it to fly aid missions to places outside Appalachia. I got a feeling you might be helping out there, so I bet you'll find a use for these.
You know what? I changed my mind. I'm gonna go.
That's all right. I know not everybody's where they need to be. I hope you'll reconsider. You know where to find me if you do.
Oh, so it doesn't count what's in my stash. I have to actually pull 50 scrap out.
Glad to see you've returned. Are you ready?
I'm afraid I don't have what you need right now.
That's okay. Who just carries that around in their pockets or whatever, right? I'll be here all day, though. If you want to come back, bring it by later. If you can, of course. You know where to find me. It'd really make my day if you did.
Okay, I want to see. Oh, no. I want to see if you can get 50 of that from this location without digging into your own scrap. So let me just have a quick look around. Oh. Nope.
This wanton robot tried to
Always make sure to boil your water before you drink it.
Oh, there's a bear. Actually, I think there used to be more than one bear standing up there. There's an alien toy, too. Oop, lantern is not scrappable. Blocks. DSV doesn't have anything important to say. None of this is... Excuse me.
Have you ever read a
No,
book
those are not
so
takeable.
much its pages fade?
Soda fountain.
I think I'll go crazy when I lose the answer.
Probably can't, because there's not enough loose stuff around here to grab and scrap. They've blocked off so much of it, too. Okay, wait, is Todd Howard there? No. Alright, fine. Fine.
I just try to remember that I managed to get here in the first place. There I go, reassuring myself again.
Fine, I'll just pull out. I can't just pull out 50 scrap. Are you kidding me? What else I have? Wait, I opened those. I didn't get... Oh, no, I put them in storage. I was thinking if I open those are going to have probably enough scrap in them, right? Medium package has... Where's my steel? Oh, I only have one steel scrap anyways. Oh, wow. I thought I had way more steel scrap than that. One. I'm not equipping it. I'm opening it. Hello? What? Oh, you scrap them. You don't open them. Where's the nearest workbench?
Wonder if they have any chems laying around here.
Here. Let's go ahead and go to junk. Scrap all that. Scrap that. Scrap that. Scrap that. Scrap that. That gives me what I need. And now I'm over encumbered. It's Curie. It's not Curie, but reminds me of Curie.
money all week. I love it here.
Wait, was there a terminal over here for check-in? No. So check-in with who? There's literally no one over here.
Glad to see you've returned. Are you ready to donate?
Yep, I got 50 pieces.
You do? Amazing. Thank you so much. This is going to be a big help.
Oh, why is my
It
history
just
on?
so happens I got a little something for you as a reward for your generosity. Rucker set aside some ultrasight battery cells that can spare you from the ones the White Spring management doles out. Fancy a vertibird trip? They're not much use for anything else, but I got a feeling you're gonna need them. See? Mutual aid. Everybody wins. Thanks so much for the help. Drop by again. If I know Rucker, I'll be looking for something new every day. Take care of yourself.
Okay. Oh! Well, that's a really disappointing that I didn't notice that. I didn't know it was a new thing. Okay. Stamps is the new currency. I knew that. I didn't know the cell charges. Wait, cell charges? Or just cells? Perk coins. God dang, I have so many perk coins that I don't use. What are overseer tickets? Oh, those are non-existent anymore. So that, I don't know why that's still there. That was supposed to be converted into perk coins. But I mean, that was it. So I guess I'll talk to some of the other people real quick.
You look a bit sickly. There's a poultice my mama taught me how to make. Maybe you should try it.
It feels like I died.
At a Victorium Knight Errant, do you need me to do anything for you? I could carry your things for you. Really, anything. Just say the word. I'll jump.
I did not know he was a Brotherhood. Because he does not have the symbol on him. But it did say initiate, but for some reason I just thought he was an initiate for the responders. Can I ask you some questions?
Shoot. I mean, shoot as in ask me something. Don't fire at me.
I have some questions about the Brotherhood of Steel.
Ask away.
Does the Brotherhood have any idea as to how the Refuge got their hands on ultrasight batteries? So this is just to give an explanation as to why. And also, I believe the Brotherhood was supposed to be the intended people. But then they were like, we've done too much Brotherhood, so they switched to the responders. Does the Brotherhood have any idea how they got their hands on ultrasight battery cells?
Ultra what? I'm not sure I know what you're talking about. No one briefed me on this. Battery cells? Forget the stupid vertibird. This is what I should be looking into.
Okay. Did the Brotherhood form in West Virginia?
Oh, no. We come from California. It was a long trek over here, from what I heard.
If you're an initiate, you must be the one calling the shots, huh?
Oh, no, not at all. Someday, I will be.
You don't look like you're carrying a lot of tech.
I'm trading to be a scribe. You won't find scribes decked out in power armor. And even if I wasn't, I'm still an initiate. It would be impractical to waste your best tech on, well, a new recruit.
I don't know why he seems so familiar. That's enough about the Brotherhood.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fine.
I want to know more about you.
Me? Well, I'll try to answer whatever I can.
You seem very eager.
Eager? I didn't realize it was so obvious. Look, all my life I dreamed of doing something more than tending some Brahmin in the field of West Virginia. I wanted something more. And the Brotherhood of Steel is that something more to me. When I saw Knight Shin first approach me, laser rifle drawn, now that's awe-inspiring. Makes your heart pound. Who wouldn't want to be a part of that?
Seem like you try too hard.
If you had everything you ever wanted, would you just let it slip between your fingers? No, you hold on to it with an iron grip. I'm proud to be Brotherhood. so immensely proud. It's an honor just to wear this insignia. Haven't you ever been a part of something that made you that proud?
I'm more of a lone operator. Oh, yeah, I have.
Then you know. You know what it's like to be starstruck by your own peers. I'm an ambitious man. I always find a way to make my dreams come true. But I can't deny how lucky I am to be in the position I'm in. So I'll be damned if I slack for 1 minute and lose the best thing that ever happened to me. I may be young, I may be inexperienced, but that just means I have to work a little harder than everyone else.
All right, so what's your story, Ellison?
My story? I'm not very interested if that's what you're asking. I was born in Louisiana, but I hardly remember it.
Louisiana?
We moved to West Virginia when I was really young. Me, my mom, and my brother. He stayed behind to help my mom on the farm, and I went off to join the Brotherhood. I knew I had to do it. I was chasing that dream, you know? But I still feel guilty leaving the two of them behind. Mama was so proud of me, though. Made me feel proud of myself. In all honesty, I'm a bit of a fish out of water, but I hide it as best I can.
So Louisiana is a new one that they have mentioned. Because we've got people from lots of other places. And they tend to hint at where the next Fallout's going to be by dropping a hint of locations. So, throwing in Louisiana in here kind of adds on to another possible place we're going to be
Sure
going
thing.
to for Fallout 5. I want to know a bit more about the White Spring.
I'll tell you what I can. But keep in mind, as a Brotherhood scribe, some of my intel is highly classified.
I'm higher authority than you. Why are you the only Brotherhood affiliate here?
I guess I could share that information. You know, Brotherhood to Brotherhood. Scribe Valdez sent me here. I'm just keeping tabs on the place. Nothing too important. Just keeping my eyes on that vertibird. What are they using it for?
Made any friends here?
Ha! Well, not really. Rucker's nice and all, but every time she looks at me, she looks like she's in pain. Could be chronic illness. Giuseppe's okay. I know he's got that whole salesman act going on, but he's actually a pretty cool guy. Reads a lot. Knows quite a bit about the world. Skippy's nice and all, but his inventions all look like alien probes to me. Orlando's probably the biggest enigma of them all. I don't know anything about them. They seem nice enough, but I always feel like they're hiding something from me. And I get the impression they just tolerate me. I feel like I could be out of the door to White Spring any minute.
Okay, what do you think of the responders?
Oh, you mean Rutgers people? They're all right, I guess. I'd say they do a lot of good for the people of Appalachia, but there's hardly enough of them around anymore for everything that needs to get done. Between you and me, they'd probably be a lot more useful if they just got absorbed into the Brotherhood. They may have good aims, but they don't have the resources to do it. Meanwhile, the Brotherhood is making amazing strides every day. You're not gonna tell Rucker I said any of this, right? Please don't.
Okay, that's everything I need to know about the refuge.
Sure. Anything else you need?
Let's talk about something else.
Sure thing.
Alright, hold on.
Ask.
Oh, not this one.
Oh, okay.
This one.
Me.
This one. Oh, I pressed too quickly. Now it's gotta wait. No, I haven't.
That's a shame. Maybe you'll find something that speaks to you. Someday. I'm an ambitious man. I always find a way to make my dreams come true. But I can't deny how lucky I am to be in the position I'm in. So I'll be damned if I slack.
Okay, that's the
I may
same.
be young.
Let's try this one again.
If you had everything. No, you hold. I'm proud. It's an honor. Haven't you ever?
I'm more of a lone operator. It's always the first thing.
Shame. Maybe you'll find something that's.
Nope, that's actually
Someday.
identical. So I'm done with you. Oh, I didn't get your exit dialogue. Hold on.
Additorium.
Victoria, right into my face. I'll catch you later, Ellison.
Initiate Ellison. But yeah, I'll see you later.
Again, I am higher authority than you. You should probably address me differently. You did call me Knight Errant once. The Excelsis. So Giuseppe is the only other new character, I believe, here that I have not talked to.
Ah, a customer. Here to peruse or buy? Either way, prepare your eyes for a feast of the senses, huh? A spectacle like no other. Oh, I got a bit carried away, didn't I? Forgot to properly introduce myself. Giuseppe della Ripa, at your service.
Della Ripa.
Tradesman and curio collector. Welcome to Giuseppe's Curios.
Oh, what is it that you do here?
Buy, sell, trade, and count. I'm a collector of oddities and eccentricities, and I sell those eccentricities for the right price. Perhaps I might have something to your liking.
Where are you from?
Oh, I've called many places home.
New York? That's another one.
New York, now Appalachia again. But none ring truer in my heart than the homeland. Italia!
Italia.
Ah, I believe in your language it is simply Italy. I was born there. I remember very little of it. There's still a connection. I think there's something that binds you to where your ancestors are from. It may not make sense if you've been raised in a place your family has always had roots in. Ah, don't mind me. I'm just rambling at this point. What makes it worse is knowing I can never go back. That, and not knowing what Italy's fate was after the bombs. Who knows what it looks like now?
Alright, what are curios?
You walk past and see a sparkle at the edge of your vision. Maybe it's a dusty mirror or a long-forgotten urn. A decades-old music box. That's a curio.
So camp items. What brings you to the White Spring?
Fame and fortune.
Fortune
Or
and
maybe
glory,
just
friend.
fortune.
Fortune and glory.
Perhaps neither. It's easier to earn money than to search for what you're really looking for.
What are you really looking for? Answers to what happened to Italy.
Let's just say I'm looking for some things I've lost that may be found again. I don't know if I can find them definitively, but it is worth the risk.
Okay. I keep overhearing you talking about riddles.
I have books upon books of riddles. They keep a man entertained. Besides, it's a good conversation starter. You have only ever seen me in the distance, never up close. Look in any direction, and I will be there. What am I?
Oh, I can't answer all of these. Almost all of these can be the answer. Oh, I already forgot what the riddle was. Oh no. The rum. Did he say out the corner of your eye or just in the distance?
Yes, the horizon, forever in the distance. No matter how far you walk, you will never reach.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. But I was like, almost all of those answers could also work. But I thought he said out the corner of your eye, and I was like, I don't get it. Actually, I'll be back later.
Do come back.
So he's the merchant for trading stamps. I'm guessing I got a
You
perk
look
from
like
doing
you
that.
could lose some weight.
No, I did not get a perk
From
from
your
answering his
pockets?
riddle. Okay. and it's just the same basic stuff of, yeah, grindy stuff.
Ever been to Clarksburg? Why would you ever need to go when you've got everything you need at Giuseppe's Curios?
I was hoping you'd have more camp stuff. I don't care about the new power armor, if I'm being honest. But okay. And I believe that is everything.
How are the folks
A
at
safe
Foundation
haven
doing?
filled with people trying to help others?
Need a hand?
It feels like I've died.
Right.
and gone dead.
Look at the ailments on these refugees.
There's no more new characters.
Must be a real help.
Oh, there's this guy, but he's going to be part of the quest, so that's why I didn't talk to him yet. I've aided the responders and amassed a collection of ultrasight battery cells. Lando mentioned that now be a good time to introduce myself to Skippy Rurik, the pit union representative at Refuge, which we will do next. So, yeah. There you go.